Welcome. My name is Tony, but you can call me Capone. And I'm here to talk to you today about how TikTok is no doubt one of the worst platforms for creators. Not even just currently, but one of the worst imaginable. I would even argue that it's one of the most dangerous as well. I've only been a creator on TikTok for a few months now. I started in March of 2022 making fun clips or clips from Twitch. Shameless plug, follow me on Twitch at CallMeCaponeVO. Anyway, after a short time of only 3 months, my TikTok exploded with me making reactionary content responding to people. I would stitch videos correcting misinformation, which runs rampant by the way, but I'll come back to this, or adding on to takes or even asking questions using nothing but trackable logic and reasoning. And TikTok, rather the users, loved it. In 3 months of posting, I garnered no more than 100 followers. In less than a week of me gaining traction, I went from around 70 followers to over 1,000. And in another week, I had over 10,000 followers. It happened, my childhood dream. I was internet famous, relatively of course. But unfortunately, it was only downhill from there. Because of a few different factors, my content is one-sided. In terms of a political compass, the fact that my content was logic-based, because social media is left-leaning, and due to my own FYP and what my followers would tag me in, most of my content would be me responding to liberal-esque content. And TikTok did not like that. While I quickly blew up on TikTok and gained a lot of mutuals, respect, following, and gained a name for myself, gathering attention from creators like the lovely Denisha Carter, I just as quickly gained many people who disliked me, my content, my style of speech, and most importantly, my page. In less than 3 weeks of my page exploding, I began to have post after post taken down, and I was put on account restriction. Some of them, sure, that was on me. I'm willing to concede that. But I've seen similar videos and I thought that I could post the same thing, but for some reason, I was wrong. For those, I can admit that they were taken down due to my own shortcomings. But then I noticed I was having post after post removed that were not breaking any guidelines. And to be sure that they weren't breaking any guidelines, I read through the guidelines, all of them, just to be sure. I'm currently in the process of uploading all of my TikToks that were taken down into the format of YouTube Shorts. So piece by piece, you can see some of the things I was having to deal with. I'll let you decide if they should or should not have been taken down. And as the reports came in, so did the bans. I was hit with ban after ban, restricting my ability to post and therefore my ability to grow. In about 8 weeks of my account garnering traction, I was banned for a total of 2 to 3 or more of those weeks. TikTok was wasting my time. I was losing my ability to grow simply because of false reports. And I am using the term false reports. TikTok has one of the worst support systems I have ever seen in any regard for anything in my entire life. A post getting reported, gone instantly. A post getting reinstated, days. And the worst part, even if it's put back up, they don't take the strike away from your account. And if the post was gaining traction, well, all of that is gone now. All the traffic will never come back. I had this one post that I'm about to show you that got over 50,000 likes in less than a day. It got taken down for nudity of all reasons. Remember my comment about false reports.
But to hear an exchanging of words. What?
Which one of the counts leaked another one of our secrets? Tell us, and we will remove his head.
And once it was given back, it hasn't gotten more than 1,000 more likes in the weeks that it's been back up. But you know what? All of that ranting aside, none of that is what bothers me. It's the clear bias that TikTok has for liberal-esque content, specifically female liberal content. And before I go on, I just want you to know I am not a conservative, but I am not a liberal either. Moving on. I've seen posts like this.
I really don't be looking at men as humans. I be dehumanizing men only, all the time, every day. But then I meet one that I want to humanize, and it's like, oh shit, I need to kill you now.
The list goes on. Between blatant misandry, which is against the guidelines, blatant and harmful misinformation, also against the guidelines, sexual content against the guidelines, and I don't even know if I can show you that one on YouTube, and flat-out bullying and harassment from entire pages such as Drew Buffalo. All female creators, all liberal female creators. Their content doesn't go against what the liberal agenda is trying to push. I can go through all of my videos and one day they will be up on YouTube, or through the grace of God, I can get my account back. And not one of them has any attacks on creators, blatant sexism, or spreading hate the other way that creators have. But Capone, why don't you just report them? I have. I have reported countless pages, videos, comments, and the likes, and no matter what, they never get taken down. No violations are ever found, and I wouldn't be a hypocrite and falsely report. I have reported videos of a woman body shaming short men. I have reported videos advocating for the death of all men. I have reported videos with literal nudity, and none of them ever have violations to be found. But my page, where the only thing I am asking people to do is critically think, whether it be logically explaining why things are wrong, imploring others to do their own research and pointing them in the correct direction, or even through methods like Socratic questioning, is reported constantly, unjustly, and removed. Even on another account, at the time of writing this script, I am currently banned from posting for a week on my alt account, which is now my main account, seeing as my main account is permanently banned. Seeing all of these accounts prosper, while looking at accounts like mine, Miss Roma's, Esoc's, Brownman's, Pearl's, the list goes on and it's never ending, get banned over and over is insane and unjust. The only consistent? Our content upsets liberal women. I guess the move is to just give up trying to be a content creator. Nah, I'll just move to YouTube and Twitch. I wish these same liberals incapable of individual or unique thought would understand what they're doing. It only pushes people further into their corners. I don't even have a cornerstone of set beliefs, but for the people who do, it just solidifies what they already believe. I hope to recover my account as I am writing this and talking about it, and honestly, whether I do or do not, it won't change the fact that TikTok is in fact the worst social media platform imaginable. Add-on bonus to the end. If you've enjoyed the gameplay that you've been watching while I've been talking, please go join my friend xNatesky on Twitch and TikTok. He's actually been a very large inspiration for me to make this video because he's a much smaller creator than myself, but he still faces a lot of issues with his post being taken down and muted. He will quite literally use popular audio, just as hundreds of other, if not thousands of other people have, and his videos will get muted. His videos won't have any profanity or slurs, and they will still get muted on repeat. So it sucks for me losing my account, but at least I was able to get to the point where I was with followers. Smaller creators aren't even able to do that. So, just another reason why TikTok is the worst platform imaginable. Thank you, and have a great day.